Baldur's Gate 3 update will make change to Minthara in Act 1. Most fans believe that the original method of recruiting Minthara took away a lot from the Baldur's Gate 3 experience. This is the likely reason why Larian Studios has given players an easier way to do so. The formerly complicated process, which required her to be knocked down but temporarily hostile, has been removed. As other fans from the comments section shared, all players have to do now is incapacitate her in Act 1, and she will then show up in the second act as a recruitable character. Recruiting characters and companions in Baldur's Gate 3 can be a challenge, but one of the most bizarre workarounds to adding Minthara to Tav's party now makes a lot more sense in the context of the game. When it comes to working with the grumpy Paladin, players quickly learned that if they wanted to add Minthara to their team, killing her towards the end of a specific quest wasn't the way to do it. The alternative was to simply knock her out, an action that seemed like a bug since doing so allowed her to be recruited without consequence. Knocking out Minthara instead of killing her is now an official option in Baldur's Gate 3 Patch 7. Minthara's approval rating will reflect the decision to recruit her by knocking her out in Act 1. Players can romance and recruit Minthara by sparing her in Moonrise Towers and completing her rescue. Patch 7 now allows Minthara in Baldur's Gate 3 to react when knocked out in Act 1. Some fans creatively recruited Minthara in unexpected ways, prompting the developers to add easier recruitment options to the game. Fans speculate that the latest patch in Baldur's Gate May 3rd make it easier to recruit Minthara without betraying the Grove. While there were no additional explanations for this, Mossy Mac wondered if the new patch could make recruitment more attainable. The comments section chimed in with their thoughts on the matter. One user stated that this update could be connected to the recently data-mined dialogue wherein the character asks why she was knocked unconscious instead of being killed. While this is not the official explanation, this fan theory makes sense. Recruiting Minthara by knocking her out should elicit some sort of reaction, and this could be what the patch note is about. Larian Studios is making it an actual option in Baldur's Gate 3's upcoming Patch 7. One of the more overlooked update notes specifies that Minthara will now react if you knock her out in Act 1, making her addition to the crew much more realistic. While it's currently unknown how Minthara will respond to being recruited in such a manner, it will likely also come with an approval rating that will reflect the decision rather than simply ignoring the incident like it never happened.